Is this the best Nike Dunk SB to drop here in 2023? Let's talk about it. This here is the Supreme Rammellzee Nike Dunk SB High. This is a pair that I had been waiting for quite some time, and honestly I'm happy to say that I was able to cop straight from the Supreme website that past August the 31st. For those unfamiliar with Rammellzee, no, this is not the first time that Supreme collaborates with his name, but I will say that this is probably the biggest one simply because of the trifecta of Nike SB. As for who he is and where does he come from, he's a street artist out of the streets of New York. As for the sneaker itself, it's the complete opposite of its low variation. Obviously the low is a low and this one a high. Wherever you happen to see black on the low variation, you will see the sail cream colorway on the high variation. Both are constructed out of the same materials, suede, mesh, and canvas. Original designs from the late Rammellzee paint the canvas, literally making it a piece of art. You'll find a nice bushy and buttery suede along the mudguards of the toe box, the lace eyelets, and the swoosh itself. A white midsole complemented by a gum bottom, which tends to drive a lot of sneakerheads kinda crazy. Tongue constructed out of mesh material, Nike SB tongue tag with the Supreme on the bottom, white round laces tie everything together, the Supreme golden debray at the bottom. You do get an extra pair of laces, but honestly I don't know what Supreme was thinking here. For the low black version we received extra white laces, and well, for this one we received black laces. And honestly, I don't see it happening. I'm not gonna try it out. I just don't see how it ties in together. Let's talk a little bit about the fitting of this sneaker. Shout out to Supreme, for it seems that they've gone here with an OG silhouette. I believe they've done this before. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. But they did it as well with their Dunk SB low, the one with the little stars again, paying homage to one of their original SB designs. It looks like Supreme went ahead and got rid of all the technology and extra padding on the sneaker, simply going with an OG silhouette. And I honestly feel that a lot of you OG SB collectors will truly appreciate it. Let's talk about the art design here. Look, the sneaker has been compared to a classic from the past, the Nike Dunk SB Paris, and well, from a first glimpse you should know why. It is another sneaker yet again constructed from an art piece of a certain artist. What made the Paris SB special is that no single pair was ever designed the same. Every single pair apparently had different art patterns throughout the sneaker, and let me tell you that it's not the same here. It looks like every pair is constructed with the same patterns, the same position of every piece of art in both the high and the low variation. Obviously, in the high, you get a little more real estate, so you're gonna be able to put in a little more art into it. In my opinion, this doesn't make or break the design. It just would have been better to see different patterns and, you know, compare them to different pairs and, well, have a unique piece of art, if I could say here. Now, as for the question from the beginning of the video, is this the sneaker of the year? I answered that question in the review for the low, so if you watched it, you know my answer, and I would kindly and respectfully say no. It's not sneaker of the year. It's not Dunk SB of the year. Nike SB simply has been having a wild year, dropping amazing designs after amazing designs, and I simply put other pairs on top of this sneaker right here. Now, with that said, it's still a sneaker worth copying, a must-have in my collection, and as I said, I needed it, I wanted it, and luckily I copped it straight from Supreme. As always guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section. Cop or drop, and well guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.